Eric.
So Saturday, let's just move on to Martinez versus Warrington. That's probably the most competitive fight next. That's a half decent fight next weekend. Obviously, Martinez coming off the back of that great win against Kid Galahad, stopping him in 6 rounds. The man that never goes away. He's been around forever, Kiko Martinez. I remember watching when I was back in uni. When he came blitzed Bernard Dunn in a round, and I think he was about 10-0 with like 9 knockouts or something, and I think all of his team had bet on him to win in the first round and made a fortune on the bookies. And obviously he's still around and at the top of the pile all these years later. And obviously Warrington has had an unfortunate couple of years. He had the big loss to Lara at the start of 2021, and then the rematch was ended by a cut on Lara after an accidental head clash, so that was a shitter. I imagine that Warrington's going to be the favourite, and you'd probably back him to win on the points, but Martinez, he's got that power. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. I think it'd be interesting to see what kind of state they come in, because Kid Galahad was obviously outboxing Martinez before.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
He landed that shot. Obviously, as you said, he always carries the power. It's another case as well to see how Warrington kind of reacts, because the Lara knockout was bad, and he got hurt a few times there in that fight. And this is my opinion. I know he was doing well in parts in that rematch for the head clash, but there are parts in that second round where Lara was kind of hitting him clean and on the gloves, where I really thought, and I know a few other people people I kind of follow were watching, I think he was feeling the power of it.
Yeah.
And I think Lara would eventually stalk him again. So I'm starting to wonder if that punch resistance is starting to go a bit. If maybe Kiko lands the right shot, he could have another bit of an upset here, because
I was
just finds it from nowhere.
Yeah. Sorry, going back to, like I said, in the rematch with Lara, I remember thinking that as well. I think it was also mentioned a lot on social media that it did look telling that Lara's thud-in shots were really getting to Warrington, even though nothing really significant landed, but it just seemed to have that air of inevitability that it might go the same way as the first fight. So yeah, maybe that suggests that Martinez does, he has the puncher's chance. Yeah, it's an interesting fight. I'll be watching it. So I think the smart money just about is probably a Warrington on points. But that, I don't know. It seems to have been so long since he actually properly fought in that loss to Lara. Before that, he was kind of not the most regular of fighters. So who knows if he's got the same hunger and appetite. It's back in Leeds again this time at the arena rather than at the stadium. Maybe that's less pressure. Don't know. But yeah, he'll at least have the fans on his side. And Martinez will be looking for another spectacular knockout to keep his Cinderella story going.